Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to Tenter Tales. I hope you've been enjoying the wonderful weather we've had over the last couple of weeks. Today's story is an engaging and creative tale about how the weather was made. While the Winter King wants to send snow and storms down to Earth, the Summer Queen wants to send sunshine, keeping the Earth warm and bright. Neither can agree. Will they find a way to compromise on how to make the world a better place? Let's find out together. The Winter King and the Summer Queen, written by Mary Lister, illustrated by Diane Mayo. In the beginning, long ago, the sky was split into two kingdoms. One kingdom was warm and sunny, the other was cold and dark. The warm kingdom was called the land of the flaming sun, and the cold kingdom was called the land of the icy darkness. In the land of the flaming sun lived Queen Goldenlight. Her eyes were like blazing stars. She wore the moon in her crown. Her smile was like a sunbeam. Her hair was like flaming fire, and her cloak was made of galaxies of million tiny, glimmering, shimmering stars. Her place was made of bright white light. Queen Goldenlight had lots of friends. Stephen Star, Mrs. Springtime, Serene Sky, Callum Cloud, Master Moonbeam, Sunshine Sally. Far away across the sky, King Icicle ruled the land of the icy darkness. No one messed around with King Icicle. He was a fierce frost giant. His heart was made of snow and frost. His eyes were like ice splinters. On his feet were spiky icicle boots. He wore trousers made of glaciers and a huge snow-blown coat. King Icicle's companions were quite different to Queen Goldenlight's. They were Mr. Thunderbolt, Miss Twister, Harry Hurricane, Danny Drizzle, Maya Monsoon, Philippa Friezo. Queen Goldenlight and her friends liked to warm the earth, sending light and heat to all the men, women and children. They played games and sang songs all the time. While they played, the birds sang, the bees buzzed, and the butterflies danced. But King Icicle and his companions were gloomy and cold. No one said hello, they just said "Rrr." They didn't sing or play games, they just played ice music. But that made the land even colder. King Icicle's favourite sport was to send storms down to the earth. Wind blew, lightning crackled, flash, flash. Thunder boomed, crash, crash. Snow fell, shiver, shiver. The people on the earth got so cold they all turned into snowmen and snow women and snow babies. The birds stopped singing, the animals shivered, and the fish froze in the ponds and rivers. Everyone was unhappy. When Queen Goldenlight looked down at the earth and saw how cold everyone was, she said, "We must do something." To help the fish, she sent a magic fish. To help the birds, she sent a magic bird. To help the animals, she sent a magic hare. And she gave each of them a ray of endless sunshine to help them in their task. The bird flew around the earth, the hare bounded around the frozen land, and the swish swam bravely through the icy rivers. And in and out of the water, air and earth, they wove rays of endless sunshine, making a beautiful stripy rainbow. When King Icicle saw the rainbow, he was furious. He sent storms to blow it down. Wind blew, lightning crackled, flash, flash. Thunder boomed, crash, crash. Snow fell, shiver, shiver. But nothing happened. Then Queen Goldenlight asked her friends to sing a song to make the rainbow grow. So everyone started to hum, and as they hummed, the rainbow grew and grew until it became a huge bridge between the land of the flaming sun and the land of the icy darkness, right over the earth. It was beautiful. When the people in the land of the sun and the people in the land of the ice saw the rainbow, they all wanted to run up it. Even King Icicle's heart started to melt when he saw the rainbow. He wanted to climb it, so up he ran in his pointy icicle boots. As he ran, the boots started to melt. Squelch, squelch, squelch. And King Icicle actually laughed. At first it came out as an icy crackle. Then it crackled and cracked and began to melt until it became a really jolly happy chuckle. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! At the top of the rainbow, King Icicle met Queen Goldenlight. "May I have the honour of a dance?" he asked, bowing low. "I shall dance with you if you can answer this riddle," the Queen replied. "Red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet, green. The king can dance over it, and so can the queen. Storms cannot destroy it, although their power is great. Answer me this riddle before I count to 8. Of course, King Icicle answered the riddle. He and Queen Goldenlight danced and danced, and everyone danced with them. Down on earth the snow melted away on all the people, and they danced too. Afterwards, the king and queen came to an agreement. From then on, all the weather could share the earth. The king became winter, and he was to look after the earth for 6 months of the year. The queen became summer, and she was to look after it for the other 6 months. They were to share everything, so that we have a mixture of cold and warm, sunshine and rain, light and darkness. And now we do. But sometimes, just very occasionally, King Icicle forgets himself and sends out too many of his cold spirits, and that's why we get storms and hurricanes. What happened to bring Queen Goldenlight and King Icicle together and help them to come to an agreement to share the earth? I hope you really enjoyed this mythical story with all its interesting characters and the friendship that developed to help them learn to share the earth. Goodbye for now. I look forward to seeing you next time.